waiting for the live stream to wake up. Actually starting slightly early, because I've finished slightly early. So there's that. Game audio coming in. Yes, the game audio is coming in. Good, good. I spent a good, few minutes sorting through these, through these characters, try and find a good, find a good mixture of moves for them. You don't have any trinkets that... Got the fishmonger's gloves, but I don't think we actually have any serrated items. Actually, you have a serrated item. Take that off, give you the fishmonger's gloves. Okay, but you aren't actually going to be doing much in the way of hitting, so let me take those back. Now, the pristine lure and fishmonger's gloves on you, however, might actually be useful here. Hello, Apothecary. Let's get everyone sorted before we get the stream properly going. I hope you're having a good morning. It is very cold over here, so... Everyone fed on some apples and cheese. Okay, mastery trainer. Oh boy. What do we want to put stock in? That might be good. Oh, hey, Lacrux. Welcome as well. Deathless could be good. I think I might take Punish, though. Extra damage. Weird that Retribution doesn't actually change. It does change in cooldown. So there's that, I suppose. Gotta be in the back line though, so let's actually go Defender. Your job's gonna be kind of protecting the rest of everyone.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Stuff was so
the roads are rife with
poorly.
A little protection is always welcome.
Medical equipment might be good here.
This will serve well.
Okay, yeah. Sprawl feature. Taking the sprawl.
Our great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Okay, thing that want to grab.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Well, stitching kits would not go amiss. Have a restorative herb for later. Tempting to grab that apples and cheese, but I think we'll be okay. Grab that whiskey bottle. Resistance to you. That's resistance to you. Sort of herbs. What instrument would you choose out of a lute, flute, bongos, harp, or violin? Okay, so me personally, like, I like the idea of a harp, but I don't think I could particularly play a harp. I see Apothecary is voting harp. I'd probably pick violin myself. What instrument would you get, Lacroix? Theoretically, though, if you could play any... I mean, if I could play any, I think I'd probably go with the harp, just because I think it you know, looks cool. I did take some classes in playing cello, so I wouldn't be too, like, out of sorts with a large instrument on top of me. Okay. Clear out the layer. I'm still picking the harp, they sound majestic. Yes, harps do sound very majestic. Oh boy, here we go. Suspicious.
Narrowed eyes,
Great.
muttered threats. All trust is lost.
You know, guys. Sister Sly, Luca, I wasn't using Fester, now I'm gonna have to use Fester.
Each covets what
Envious.
the other has, and plots to take it.
I similarly was not using Consecration of Fortitude. Would Sister Sly, could you stop causing problems today? I think you're meant to hold the Harvest Atlas holds the Earth Mantis. Not on top like that, but
Behold, the great
harp does,
cities of man.
kind of
ruined
go across your lap
and
there.
aflame.
Okay, what, you took off Hand of Light, that's fine, I suppose. Take off more. Which I guess is also fine. Annoying. Okay. Mr. Sly read, "Love thy neighbor and chose not to." Yes, she did. Okay, so I went through and designed everyone's... I forgot General Payne is Breacher. That's gonna be really annoying. I went and redesigned everyone's movesets to try and, make them more functional. General Payne's got Defender, Retribution, Bellow, Bolster, and Stand Fast. Girl is American conservative. Sister Sly is about to argue against gay marriage. Sister Sly, if you do that, I will leave you to the wolves. Also have chosen both of those, but you guys already stole it. Lols. I guess I'd go with the bongos. Every song needs a background beat. You know, bongos, very respectable. And it would be nice to have a nice bongo beat. Sister Sly here has Illumination, Judgment, Ministrations, Consecration, Fortitude, and Divine Grace. Luca, she's not supposed to have Consecration, Fortitude, she's supposed to have Hand of Light. Luca is supposed to have Punish, Deathless, More, Acid Rain, and Suffer. We can be a 3-harp band. Yeah, triple harp. Salt. Remarkably didn't have anything get changed too dramatically. Chop, Purge, Reflection, Hue, and Break. All out of tune, of course. Yeah, no, I think we'd definitely be pretty out of tune.
Trust
But,
your instincts.
I think that I think we'd have fun as a trio of harps. Only asking because I just started playing Baldur's Gate as a bard. Oh, cool. Well, I hope you're having fun. Oh, the lair. For some reason I thought it was like a monster lair, not the actual boss fight. We'll see how we're feeling when we get in that direction.
The loathing festers.
I'm only saying harp since I had that week-long phase where I was obsessed with harps. Really? You had a week-long phase of being obsessed with harps, huh? Let's try Luca again at the
Chapter 4. Death's
shrine
Door.
here.
Her scythe promised numbing obliviation. A premature end to his sacred journey of sensation.
Okay. Let's, don't run out of health, but do get stressed out. I remember how this works. Smash, her scythe can help me anytime if you know what I mean. on the one hand, all of the many pocketed holes are definitely making me question your taste in, you know, death here. On the other hand, I mean, just look at her. This is one of the coolest designs here. Don't sepsis yet. First time I ever heard of harp IRL, I was blasted at a bar with my mates and was actually entranced. Wow. Oh, sepsis only lasts a turn. Ah. That's pretty cool though, the Grux. Okay, now... Okay, sepsis only triggers if she's close enough. Good to know. I'm just imagining the Crux as a dog drunk at a bar, ascending to the heavens with harp music in the background. That is a funny image. Not gonna lie. Okay, just need to survive. We almost got through this battle. Cherry, the whole room went dark and there was a spotlight. Her typedness. Oh, now we can sepsis from any direction.
Gleaned from the world's gruesome delights. His power was enough to defy death herself.
Health below 50%. Deal a bunch of light and heal. Great work has only just begun. You know, Luca, I'm liking your chances more now. with sepsis. I would take acid rain off for sepsis.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
Honestly, if I can get rid of Breacher, I will. It's just annoying.
Agony by accumulation.
Okay, what do we want to do with you now? Retribution, I guess. stick you in place. Gotta try and get rid of that guy, but very little I can do about it.
Awash in turmoil.
Wash in turmoil because of general pain over here. Okay, that's a pretty good stop for them.
On to the next.
Enemies can dodge. Yes. Yes, they can. Apparently this guy can get rid of corpses, which I do not appreciate. Can't believe Luca's still alive. Yeah, it's Luca's doing good.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Ow. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Still.
A simple variable. Easily
That.
resolved.
That might be a good time for ministrations. Hear that burn? Move the dodge. Okay, well, that's annoying. Get a Consecration of Fortitude going. Can't believe they're still alive. Any of them, really. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of hard to fathom any of these guys surviving. It's quite impressive, really, that they've made it this far. Retribution. Sepsis takes very long to recharge.
A little help impeccably timed. An interminable conflict.
Now this was... this party was resorted by me to try and improve their likelihood of survival. I don't think it's really worked. There's quite a bit going against them here.
An opportunity squandered.
We must accept death in this video game.
Extinguished at last.
Yeah, I can't really argue there.
Straightforward.
I must let them
Effective.
perish in fiction.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
I don't think I've seen quite so many negative tokens before.
Relief comes
Wow.
rarely in these times. Savor it.
Okay.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
You know, if they all die, on the plus side, won't have to deal with General Payne and Sister Sly's various annoyances. Sister Sly's conservative viewpoints won't hurt us, and General Payne's inability to stand in his effing lane won't hurt us either. General Payne, I desperately request that you stop moving forward. Okay. There's literally nothing I can do about that stress. Yeah, but then trauma will be even sadder. I mean, you've got a good point there. I don't want to upset Trauma anymore. His father will have died.
Measure out your violence.
His father is
apply
trying
it
to get the rest of the
judiciously.
party killed. I'm sorry to say it.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
You maybe at some point should just do like a whole, like, Trauma family reunion. That might be fun. That's partially why he's Trauma. You know, checks out. His father was abusive. Yeah, that tracks.
Hold fast. For who
That guy
knows
goes
what
down
lurks in
next
the
turn.
beyond.
Don't have to worry about him. Get the purge off. Didn't move him because Immobilize kicked in first. Interesting. Why can... Requires target be blighted. Ah. I didn't catch that.
This is no time
Yee.
to falter.
21 crit, that's nasty. Go for the heal or go for administration? Let's go for the heal. Now we can sepsis here. Luca lives with trauma and lashings, and salt on the wounds, etc., etc. Yeah, Luca has been trying to get in the trauma family for
Agony.
a while.
Accumulation. Extinguished at last.
Trauma and Luca are together. That's so sweet. If they aren't actually together, they're like Luca's definitely trying to get in there. Best friends forever. Okay. The only thing Luca's trying to get into is Trauma's pants. Crux do not a story in this relationship. Those men are gay. Okay, 2 damage, that's not ideal. Okay. He will not go down to the fire. I gotta heal.
Solidarity may
General
yet arrest
Pain.
this collapse.
Yeah, because 15 burn. Jeez, Luca. Okay, will show me Trauma's pants.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive
Luca.
back the darkness.
Okay, sepsis for the heal. Administration's here so you don't die. Then
Dragged back from the brink.
spring water.
This road
Deathless.
cannot be walked alone.
Okay. We might survive.
A setback, nothing
Ooh,
more.
boy, everyone is teetering on the brink. Retribution, I guess? I don't care what the stress is, we need to take that thing down. Oh, of course her resolve is tested. Lucas started talking about his
Though
boyfriend
unpleasant
for
in
2
the
minutes.
extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Hard to argue that. Getting any sort of information from a flagellant is definitely going to spark some too much information. Okay, hey, okay. These people are insane and want to
Brace
go
up.
to the lair.
There is danger on this path.
I am not letting them go to the lair. I don't care what they say. Fortunately, the hospital is over there. There's another one up ahead, so... Let's get a stagecoach item. Okay, collector's chandelier.
The loathing festers.
That's super useful. Oh no. 2 more fights.
It is low indeed to profit in destruction. The slow suffering begins.
Trauma's father may or may not be, Trauma's father might not be here by the, time we get through this region. Let's prepare ourselves for that.
Agony by accumulation. That's a bit annoying. Incremental, but deadly all the same.
See, the trick to not missing any of them is to hate all of them. I cannot argue with that sentiment right now.
Extinguished at last.
It's so overt, or by simply not loving anymore. Simply making the characters hateable. You know? Yeah?
Measure out your violence and
This
apply
this
it
cast,
judiciously.
boy, are they on my nerves?
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Well, there goes Luca.
At last, the thing is finally passed on.
Is anyone particularly sad? Trauma is. That's about it at the moment. Trauma's sad. It's hard not to love the characters after all, the lore we've established. That is very valid. It's hard not to appreciate
Steady yourself.
them after everything we've seen them go through. Oh well, there goes General Payne.
Sacrifice bestows an uncertain absolution.
More trauma for trauma, I suppose. Okay,
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
you know, the only one here I'm not particularly annoyed at is Salt. It's not Salt's
Incremental.
fault that
But deadly all the same.
It's not Salt's fault that he really wants to fight cosmic horrors and we haven't fought any. Alright, you can't move. We've broken the 90 barrier. Yes, that's right, folks. Mantis put over 90 characters to death. Look at the flashlight being number 90. Which congratulate him on his crowning achievement, everyone. Great job, Luca. I knew you could do it. Okay, so this is the Salt Show
Heavy
now.
hindrance. The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted soil.
Oh, wow. Give me a minute to process all that. Wow, that went so badly. Oh no, hang on. Before we move an inch, Solemnity, please. 26 out of 13. Every 13 episodes, 26 characters die. 90, everyone give it up for death number 90. All we need is 8. Oh. Okay, salt. 8 more for the big one. Ooh, okay. Okay, Salt, time to go resolute. Nope. Will Salt even get a turn this combat? Check graveyard. There, luckily, I think, is not a graveyard in Darkest Dungeon 2. I do kind of wish there was, though. It would be funny to recount the giant list. You know what? See the poor souls they put in the dirt. Still, unfortunately, there's unfortunately no graveyard in Darkest Dungeon 2.
Another blow
It's
on the
an average
bruise.
of 0.46 a survivor each episode.
Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
Can't be bothered to leave half a man after a fight.
On and on. Over and over. Until the truth is laid bare. And you are finally free.
Well, so much for the salt
now
show.
Into oblivion's inky embrace.
That went so poorly. It's like literally every item we've ever seen in order. Interesting. But no party lists. It's unfortunate. For 93, Oh. Alright guys, back to the drawing board. Yep.
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Okay,
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us
who's
well.
next on your hit list? Who indeed?
Every
body
twinkling recollection
shells. Oh,
is another
nice.
implement at our disposal. New
Spiked ball.
instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Okay. It's been forever since we've seen a highwayman, so maybe a highwayman. We've got a list of neat team combinations to try. What if we try the same team again, but everyone's name is the opposite? Same team again, but everyone's name is the opposite. Lover's name is Bland. Luca is now cool.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Akul the Occultist. Akul the Occultist is a very good. It's just lies now rather obvious. I gotta say though, Akul the Occultist is a very good name.
The true splendor of a world.
He's a trans
Those who
masculine
live within it. Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
Contemplating that, you know?
The house on the
Dark
borderlands,
pain is now surly
half
aviation.
swallowed by the stain.
You attempted to map the geometric proportions of the crown to frequencies of sound, and in the resulting silence, our ears welled with blood.
All of them have the opposite personalities.
The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Okay. Hang on, what do you guys look like? Clutch hitter, selfish. Off to a better start already. Martyr. Pillager, fearing. Interesting. Curmudgeon, sneaky. The Jinx, austere. Martyr, melophobic. Alleviation is a great dad, brother Alfie isn't homophobic and dabbled in neo-pronouns in high school. Cole, however, is homophobic. Okay, hang on.
Making peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
Slides at the tongue just like Luca would have wanted. Minus the razor blades and tongues part. Okay.
Zealotry, an undying blight upon the soul.
If we go with the same team, but their names and personalities are inverted, I'd be saying like this. I loved it when things slide along his tongue. Right, we had his brother Avi. Brother Avi, there you go. Just ask trauma. No, that's spelled that's spelled wrong. That's Sir. Believe. See if I can't fit. Alleviate. Sir Alleviate. And, land. Sir Chill is his nickname. Sir Chill definitely fits better. Stick Wanderer for you. Sergeant is like LL as a kid, so Sergeant's best for the back row. Let's just leave you as Wanderer. Yep, just gotta leave everyone as Wanderers today. Sir Chill is Luca's father and accepts him being gay. Trauma likes him more than his own father. Valid. Okay, chop. Also, Sir Chill loves Trauma like a son. Aww. Yes. Get Purge. Solemnity for the extra heal. Break. Stand. Now I think you're going to be doing most of our damage, so I'll stick you with most of the damage there. Stand fast. Retribution. Defender. And Bellow. Lore Master Cherry. Cherry really is the Lore Master here. Suffer. Lash's Gift. Yeah, take Lash's Gift. Endure. Deathless for the extra heal. Divine Grace, Divine Comfort. Consecration of Fortitude, I think, is going to be a necessity here. Ministrations and Judgment. Yeah. Brother Avi is trans-masked femboy. This weirds out a cool who tries to flirt with him when they first met, and the party will not let him live this down. Yes. Completely agree.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead,
Bro, it's not
only
gay as long as
trial
it's between the
and
thighs.
tribulation.
Obvious. Avi flirting with a
You
cool,
see?
much to his horror.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain. On to the next.
Oh, that's helpful. If Bland gets to go, Bland can actually make use of that. But I think we're probably going to not have to worry about that.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
I saw some restorative herbs. That's handy.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Okay.
Every road a winding torment.
Fog of War.
Every turn bent on our destruction.
Go to the feature.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Concoctions and powder items might be nice. Iron Brazier might also be good. Obviously the Greater Sharpest Charm is the best option. Actually, I get the Brazier.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Grab some food. Let's grab ourselves a slime. So we're gonna have a road gear. I think that might be a fun change of pace. Going to the feature, so don't need burn salve. Should get that wax insolent though.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate. Good. An improvement.
Okay. You can be slick. Slick the slime. Oh. We have a better thought, our carriage.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
Here, my guy. Our fate is death. This has been well established with 3 out of 95 trials. The only 2 that have lived have been Pepper and that other one. I think we've had like 5 people survive across all of the games. They were like Pepper, Audrey, Eepy, and Good Show. I think that's the 5 people that have survived, at least that I can recall. Both ran away, my Tad. Give yourself too much credit. 5 did not survive. I mean, if we're counting end of mountain stuff, then we have to have at least a couple more. Interesting. Have that. Need this. I don't think we're gonna need the restorative herbs yet. Hold off on that for now. Okay. You imagine how high 93 pies stacked on each other would be, let alone the shallow graves Mantis stumped them all in. It's quite a mess, really. You know how many shovels I've gone through?
The
Far
rancid
too many
crop
shovels.
grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Let's try the reflection here, that's good.
An elementary problem, is it not?
buried them in the clown car with ungodly amounts of space, since lives are nothing but a throwaway gag to her.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
It is hard to argue against that allegation there. They, I have gotten like 90-something people killed. Laughed when I spoke of their horrid view. Ouch, that's a stun. He's cruel and heartless and unfeeling.
On to the next.
Again, it's hard for me to defend myself against that when, you know, you look at the evidence. Let's move forward.
Steady yourself.
I bet Mantis butchers them first, then sets their corpses alight to the psychopath. I think that might be a bit much for me. That's a bit extreme. She eats them after she lights them. Like a cannibal. Now, I'm not saying that I would eat anyone, but, you know, you definitely shouldn't, like, eat something raw, you know?
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Salt is seasoning.
A trivial worriment.
I mean, he is
The
called
past
Salt.
is gone. Let it die.
Crux, do you ever wonder where our corpses went?
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of
Wow,
these
that's a lot of food.
well-worn relics.
Like, after we died, what did Mantis do with us? Mantis, where's my corpse? Mantis. I can't say exactly where your corpse is, because there's quite a bit of there are quite a bit of monsters in the way. Again, the shovels, you know. Silence is loud. The stuttering is clear.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
We really do not need more food.
In this
The
world,
dodging of the question
wealth
hits
is
the
worthless
target.
without purpose.
She ate us. I bet she doesn't even use seasoning. I would never leave something unseasoned. I'm just saying. Need more food since she ate us. These would have been lovely if I had the baubles. Got anything I can get here? Not really.
The loathing festers.
Yes, that's why
A simple choice.
she was excited for
At
salt.
least it should be.
I was the first time to use seasoning.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
By that logic, I should have been very disappointed that Pepper survived.
A miscalculation,
Not
perhaps.
because Pepper's too spicy for you. Don't lie to us, Mantis. I can assure you that I would not, eat any of our friends here.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Exactly what someone who doesn't season their food would say. Does not snow. I stand by my stance. I have not, eaten the 90-something dead heroes.
Agony by accumulation.
Yes. He's dead here.
A petty hindrance.
But no rosemary on that.
greater threats await those who dare.
It's actually quite the incorrect presumption that mantises commit cannibalism, only when starved. No time for time.
Chapter 5.
The lack of onion.
Behold the
Layers
man.
of tasteless food she's made.
Once more he wandered, ravenous for fresh suppering, and delighting in its novelty and excess. Offering himself to blade and talon alike, he became an icon writ in flesh. A living prayer to whatever gods would turn an ear. Undying, he savored his delicious declension. An eternity of pain and wrath. Heaven on earth.
Can I write this down? Your lore book, fantasy equals cannibal. Oh, I'll recall. Crux. I'll recall. Necrosis. Damage everyone. Requires target be blighted. Heal 5%. Undying. Damage self. Heal target. Is that the only delicious thing savored here? God, we're on the same page.
First, they ate the rotten flesh of their animals. Then, still hungry, they turned upon themselves.
Don't female mantises eat male mantises who have bred or something? No. No, that is a misconception caused by very poorly made science. Those mantises were starved. What are you if not a female mantis? Yeah, I can't argue that one. Only when starved. What about when you aren't starved? Well, if I'm not starved, then I'm not going to risk at risk of eating someone. The narrator knows your sins. He does know. That's why he spoke of cannibalism. I mean, surely it's not because we're in the region of cannibalism. Okay. He doesn't even hunger when we were digested. Only a sick, twisted mind, a sick, twisted mind. Finally through that barricade.
Lenity, grace, small
Okay.
acts that drive back the darkness.
We heal here. Oh, cherry gaslight extraordinaire. The gaslighting is very funny to me here, yes.
A lesson taught is a
Will we
lesson
ever
learned.
get to find out if necrosis is working? Maybe. Oh wait. Yeah. Mantis. We're so gaslight and gatekeep core. Mantis is so girl boss. Why thank you. We'll go in there. Heal here. Divine Grace is not off cooldown.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one
I would like
nonetheless.
to hit this guy with, you know, more than the bad arms. I also really want to see if necrosis is actually functioning, so... And so we wait. Actually, there's only one guy here that's thing's immune to blight. There's really no point in waiting.
Scavenge what you can, and be
Healing
off
salve,
once
that
more.
might be nice. Need it right now. Alright guys, gotta cruise now. It's fun chatting. Ciao, ciao. Thanks for being here, the
We must
I hope you have
understand
a
the past
great rest
if we
of your
are
day.
ever to be free of it.
Chapter 5. In the Trenches. He resolved to spend his remaining years seeking atonement in the trenches of bloody battlefields the world over. For him, There could be no respite from the horrors of war. And when at last he was struck down, he would die alone and unremembered. Surely, he deserved no better.
What do we got here? Strategic withdrawal. That would have been really useful last game. And command. Okay. Pay the wound by... Okay, hear me out though. Command removes blind. What do we get rid of? Give bellow, command. We now have a way of actually benefiting land here. Everyone wants to go to the hoarder, but I want to go to the creature den. Okay. Stun is very annoying. Okay, punish here. You call it being an absent mother. I call it a strategic withdrawal. We're not the same trauma as mother. PTSD. Yes, though. That's perfectly accurate. Okay. Let me command. Moves the blind. Okay, so necrosis only will hit those that are blighted. It's good to know. We're learning things. Veteran finishes them off.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
The stun is unfortunate, but actually kind of preferable. Well, I mean, not so much the stun is preferable as much as, you know, you being pushed back into the right position is preferable. Okay. I'm going to heal on your turn. I think I took off Bellow, so... not gonna have the fortune of a way to remove that. Yeah.
Lenity, grace, small acts that drive back the darkness.
Actually, Lash's gift here.
Steady yourself.
Wow, these dodges are getting out of control.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Okay, search it. Take off Defender in exchange for Bellow. I do like Defender. Haven't used it in a while though. I even actually just take strategic withdrawal. Weird as that sounds. Because then if Bland gets knocked back, at least Sir Chill can reset the party order.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Perfect there, perfect. Good punish. Divine Comfort. Sir Chill isn't just called that because he's chill, they call him Sir Chill the way his enemies find him cold. Yes.
A promising
he
development.
Is cold and powerful. He is also now stunned. That's unfortunate.
Mistimed, as directed.
Creation of Fortitude up on Sir Chill. Freaking 3 dodge. Gonna take forever. Or not. It takes significantly less time.
And effective.
Super light. Gets your light resistance. Okay, 60%. That's actually not that bad. I mean, yeah. I was expecting it to be lower. Okay. Might be time to start healing. No one's low enough for Divine Grace yet, so...
A miscalculation, perhaps.
purge the corpses. Heal herself. Heal someone else. Let's heal ourselves.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Let's start to remove a little bit of stress.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I'll take a big heal. Okay. More spiders. Lots more spiders. Why are there so many spiders? Hey, we actually got the light off there.
Steady yourself.
Why are the spiders kinda... Kinda what? Hear me out. Apothecary, no. I'm not sure I will hear you out on the spiders.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Land to the corpses. I think we can get retribution up. The spiders won't be the only ones shooting ropes soon.
Hold fast, for who knows
Your
what
taste
lurks in
in
the beyond.
monsters, Apothecary, is very questionable. Like, seriously, spiders. Your taste is abhorrent. Cannibal. We appear to be at an impasse here.
The past is gone. Let it die. The loathing whispers.
The spiders were kinda... They were kinda... I'm so willing to get entangled with them.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss? Malaise, measured and steady.
Well, don't let the evangelists hear you say that. They'll get jealous.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Retribution, I think, might be best here. Okay, you're implying they're into me. I need your honest opinion.
The fiend's
Are they?
strength dwindles.
Steady yourself.
Okay, now I think, to answer your question, I think the evangelists here would like their swords in you, and whether or not you find that to be an innuendo, or literally they want to stab you, might be up to you. But they definitely are interested in some part of you. Jackpot.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Okay. Take more damage. That's fine. Go for the heal. Really don't want to risk that blind. There's not much we can do there. Okay, that stress is quite high. Quite high indeed. Okay, at least that
A
guy's gone.
righteous action.
Okay, Nocturnal Commune is fine. It means that Bland is not going to have panic. Okay, resisted my blight, but you're dead next turn.
fight through the fatigue.
Necrosis is definitely going to be a
Amidst the spoils,
better
an
ability
artifact
if
of
we have
unparalleled power.
way of getting more blight out. Then given healing received, price of pride, gain now. Okay, nice. Okay. Rampart skill is not going to come up. But
The loathing
your
whispers.
shield's a shield. I'm gonna take off Necrosis. Back on Endure. Increase your healing given. Maybe. Guess we'll see how that goes. Have that, you can have. Let's actually swap those. You can have the pouch fly, you can have the stimulants. I'm sorry, did I just see pass me that vial of holy vinegar? Holy vinegar, huh?
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Brother Avi has gotten Slugger, which will not be of any use. Akul has gone Pillager Fearing, and Bland has gotten Winded. I hear it tastes heavenly. You know, it
Provinces
probably
and
does
cantrips of our
taste
land,
heavenly.
crumbling and undone.
Of course, Bland is Winded.
Our
There's the
great
sprawl.
cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge, ash on the wind.
Well, there's not much available here. He procreates.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
So I've run some apples and cheese. Fuck this slime mold again.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Not too much to grab at the moment. Very sad. I've got a book for the Tangle.
Any advantage is a good thing.
Okay, 7 points to spend the Mastery Trainer. That's good. Could have that. Restorative herbs. Give them there.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Ooh, strategic withdrawal gives a health wall at death's door. Nice. They can endure. Divine Grace and Divine Comfort. Get those heals going. Greater Hue, Greater Break. Let's actually get Purge. Kind of a weird one. Might come in help. Might come in handy though. Attribution and let's get Lash's Gift. I'm all they're half price. We'll grab a couple more apples and cheese for next round. I'm also getting the the milk-soaked linen. Okay, suspicious.
Narrowed eyes, muttered threats.
Lash's Gift and Standfast.
All trust is lost.
A Standfast is not what I'd be looking for, so that's unfortunate. Hateful.
Cruelty
Oh,
and
jeez.
callousness have claimed dominion here.
Jeez. You know what? I think I will soak my linen in milk.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined
Yeah.
and aflame.
Today's the day. Well, I wish you luck with the linens soaked in milk. I'm I'm not sure if it's everything the various lepers have made it out to seem, but yeah, guess you'll find out soon enough.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Okay. So that retribution.
Agony by accumulation.
Your horror is not great. Divine comfort. Smash the whole party looking kind. Whole party looking kinda, huh? Oh, there's Purge.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, they go down on their turn. Resisted the movement. Okay. Well, good on you.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay. Blind isn't very good. Being removed blind, though.
A righteous action.
Oh no, it's death. Hey, Apothecary, death's back.
Death has come to claim her elusive prize. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Okay. Here we go, everyone. Seriously though, why is death here? Death is here because the flagellant is alive. Like, by all accounts, this man should be dead. And Death's a bit pissed off about that.
Incremental.
Hey, Death, could you come a
But
little
deadly all
closer?
the same.
So.
Compassion.
It's
quiet
kind of hard to
the
hit
howling
you.
mind.
Now, when Death wants your party member dead. Well, we kind of need him right now, so I'm sorry, Death. You're just gonna have to wait your
An
turn.
interminable conflict. Agony.
Statistically
by
speaking,
accumulation.
he'll be dead by the end of next episode. Death, please. Just come anywhere closer. You're making Bland sad. Cannibal. Like, I don't want, like, a cool to die. Okay, you know, maybe not the most sad for cool or to die, being a transphobe and all, but it's not because I want to eat people. That man's already half rotten. Look at him. I bet you like half-rotted men. I do not like half-rotted men. You old freak.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Death is here to kill a cool, and the only one suffering is Bland. like poor Bland. Finally, Bland gets to do something. Ow. Okay. That's quite the movement.
This one, at least, has been tended to.
Okay. Brings you down to Death's door. Find comfort for heal. Something resembling a heal,
they
at
have
least.
given their last. Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
There is comfort in company.
Okay, okay. We're breaking down her armor. Okay.
The path of
Feels so
exculpation
chill.
need not be a lonely one.
Okay. You live.
A slow
Bitter,
dissection,
light. Okay.
an unavoidable end.
She goes down on her turn. Okay. Barely survived that, but we made it. Protectorate. Death's Head. 100% damage while on Death's Door. 25% crit. Well. You're so close to 96. 97, I've lost count. What? I think we were last at 93. 93. So yeah, if we lost 3 more people, we'd be at 96. Yep, giving that to Bland. Bland's been through enough. He gets to hold the head.
The loathing whispers.
Desperate and wanting.
Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
I will take some scouting. Thank you. I think that puts him through more. Through more, like, trauma and difficulty there. Yeah, that's probably fair. He probably would prefer not to be holding a severed head.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Clarifying. Pulse.
The loathing festers.
We'll probably be stopping soon, so... Want to do one last combat and then stop? Yeah, I think we will. One last combat before we close out this live stream. Oh, two pitch fighters. Okay. Start clearing some of the stress. Okay.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Okay, that's annoying. Okay, they've rotated. it's fine. Retribution going, because I mean, they're just gonna keep smacking us, so might as well. Bye, Mantis. Tell Mom said hi. Have a good one. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a good one. I'll let Mots know. It's gonna be a rough fight, just now. It's gonna be so slow. They have so much health. They go 4 times. Go as many times as we do. We're going to heal you. That point of pride is very helpful. Just every turn, basically, get a heavy shield. Ooh, 24. Burn, jeez. 15-9, hooky. Okay. You need to suffer here.
Extinguished at last.
Okay, fortunately they're going to get all of their turns before any of us, so... It's unfortunate. Okay. Still alive. 19 damage. Okay. That's fine. Go for the heal. We need to kill this thing. Let's go for the heal.
There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
39 damage. Endure Deathless. Deathless is super dangerous. Okay, survived. And you hit the person with actual health, so I will take it.
Once again, teetering
Now
on
he's on
that
deck.
terrible precipice.
Not a fan of. Okay. First off, about July. Little bit of yelling there. Heal him. Heal yourself. Heal damage. They're all bad choices here. At least get rid of the burn. You grow wary of this dallying, you say. I can see you grow wary of this dallying. Judgment. You survive. 36 crit, you know, for flavor. Get dazed and then still go anyway.
An interminable conflict.
Okay. And it's dead. Whew. That was quite the nightmare fight. Tinderbox. Flammable items equipped. Plus 1 burn every 3 turns. Or burn for 3 turns, 33% chance. Do we have any flammable items?
The loathing festers.
Is slime mold flammable by chance? Okay. No flammable. You do have flammable, weirdly enough. Glimmers of Hope are flammable, as it turns out. You know, maybe a burn salve. Maybe some ablative powders. Actually, medicinal herbs I think would be better in this instance.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Okay. I think we're just gonna stop there. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll be back with more Dark Ascension 2 some other time. Because I think next time might actually be trying out some Disco Elysium, as Mods is very excited to see me play that, and other people were talking about it. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, well, see you next time then.